Hi, Chef Jeff, the Rogue Chef. Welcome to Let's Go Rogue. And today I have a very special guest, Michelle from Local Flavor.
Thank you.
It's a local restaurant on the Strip, so it's locally owned. It's not a chain. So when you come to Branson, you have to go there. Of course, when I'm not cooking you a delicious meal. So today she is going to show us some of her fried green tomatoes and a little family salad. So let's get started. So go ahead.
Well, first of all, thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Chef Jeff. Say that 10 times.
No, I don't know if you can. That's a little bit.
I was thinking of what to say. Chef Jeff, or your rogueness.
Oh, I take
You like
I'll
that?
take that.
Okay.
But Dane will say you give me in a big head.
That's okay. So fried green tomatoes are on our menu, and they are a staple at Local Flavor Restaurant. They are one of our top appetizers. So when you come in, be sure and have one. Have one or two or three or four. So I'm just going to show you how to make them at home. Of course, the breading, we're going to make that in 50-pound, bins at the restaurant. But I'm going to show you how the home cook can make it. So we're going to start off with some green tomatoes, which are getting ready to come into season.
Yes, they are.
Because it's garden season. And do you garden?
No, I do not garden.
I do not garden either.
No.
So my grandparents always had the most beautiful garden, and my aunts and uncles garden. And so I get my vegetables from them, because I tried to garden one time, but I needed the rows big enough for a lawnmower to go through, because it's a lot of work.
Yeah, because it's too much work.
Yes. So I'm just going to slice these green tomatoes, and you can make them as thick as you want and get those ready. And then I have some vegetable oil that I'm going to fry these in. Now you can fry them in canola oil or whatever. We use beef tallow at the restaurant.
Yeah, you got to have that. That's the best.
Yeah.
Beef or duck fat.
Yes, but today we're going to use vegetable oil. So I've got my tomatoes sliced, and now I'm going to make my breading. So in here, I have about 6 cups of flour. Because you can use this breading, it is foolproof. You can use it for everything. We use this on our chicken fried steaks, our chicken fried chicken, our chicken bites, and we also use it on our okra, fried okra. So you can use this for anything. So I've got 6 cups of flour, and then I have, to my 6 cups of flour, a whole 8-ounce can of baking powder.
Wow, that's a lot of baking powder.
It is, and this is what's gonna make it flake up and be really crispy and crunchy. So usually what we do is we put coarse black pepper.
Okay.
So I eyeball mine. I probably shouldn't.
No, it's all right. You can eyeball it.
But I do. And I'm gonna say, what do you say? About 3 tablespoons?
Yeah, I'd say 1/4 cup.
Okay.
We're doing a good
Sounds
1/4
good.
cup.
And I'm gonna do the same thing with kosher salt. Same thing, I just eyeball. And then we're gonna do smoked paprika. This is the same exact recipe that we use at the restaurant. All right. We love Tony Satchery's. Love Tony. Same thing. And this is all just 3 tablespoons. So in the restaurant, of course, we use whole containers. So what I'm going to do is just give this a whisk, get this mixed in really good here, and then we're going to start breading our fried green tomatoes. We're going to go over to the stove.
When we come back, we'll fry the tomatoes.
Sounds good.
Welcome to Branson Family Retreats, where unforgettable memories are made in the heart of the Ozarks. Nestled beside the sparkling waters of Table Rock Lake and surrounded by the scenic beauty of the Ozark Mountains, our luxurious vacation homes are built for family, friendship, and fun. Whether you're planning a weekend escape, a family reunion, or a retreat with friends, Branson Family Retreats offers the perfect setting. Step inside and discover beautifully appointed homes with king-sized beds and ensuite bathrooms, spacious kitchens featuring Keurig and KitchenAid appliances, and cozy living spaces designed to bring everyone together. The fun doesn't stop indoors. Game rooms equipped with pool tables, foosball, poker tables, and arcade games bring out everyone's playful side. Outdoors, enjoy private hot tubs, fire pits, deck slides, gas grills, and large patios, ideal for gathering under the stars. Our properties are located in top-tier communities with access to indoor and outdoor pools, playgrounds, walking trails, and lake access. Plus, many homes are dog-friendly and wheelchair accessible, so no one gets left behind. And when it's time to explore, you're just minutes away from Branson's biggest attractions: Silver Dollar City, Branson Landing, live shows, golf courses, and lake adventures are all right at your doorstep. Choose from a variety of homes, from the elegant 4-bedroom Canyon Retreat to the spacious 11-bedroom Double Pineapple, each one crafted for comfort, connection, and unforgettable experiences. At Branson Family Retreats, it's more than just a place to stay. It's a place to reconnect, recharge, and create lasting memories. Book your next getaway now at bransonfamilyretreats.com.
Welcome back. And now Michelle is going to bread all the fried green tomatoes for you.
Yeah, I've got my glove on, I'm gloved up. And so I put my breading in a shallow pan, and now I have some buttermilk. And so how we do it is we do breading first, buttermilk, breading. So just like this, exactly how we do it at Local Flavor. So easy. And I'm gonna just do these and set them right here on my pan. And we've got our,
good.
Oh, they're gonna be delicious. You're gonna love them. So we've got our oil going. You want it pretty hot because you want them to fry up really crispy. We serve them crispy. And now some people use cornmeal.
Yeah,
and so I've had a lot of people say, why don't you use cornmeal? Well, because this is the way I like it. You make it your way, I'll make it mine. But yeah, I love these. They've been really popular for the restaurant, and so easy. So.
And by not using a cornmeal, it also makes it a little bit more versatile, because you may make some, store it, but you may not want to bread your chicken fingers with cornmeal,
right?
Something like that.
Right, and that's what I love about this, because you can use everything, and even like your okra, we do the same thing. We do our okra in the same thing, and it's delicious. So you can. It's an all-purpose breading, all-purpose.
Perfect.
So, all right.
Let's get a couple more.
All right.
So we're gonna bread up a couple more, and when we come back, we're gonna fry them in oil to a nice GBD, golden brown and delicious.
Oh yeah.
See you in a few. Hi, welcome back. We are ready to fry these beautiful green tomatoes. So let's get to it.
All right, now I usually test my oil. I take a little bit of my flour just like that, and I just, like you said, the old grandma way. And if it sizzles, it's ready. So we're just gonna throw these in here, and they're gonna fry up about 2 minutes each on each side, just until they're GBD, as Jeff says.
Golden brown delicious.
Golden brown delicious. I've learned something new today. And so just 6 of these in our skillet here. Okay, here we go.
And
we're just gonna wait on these to get ready.
And what she's doing is called a shallow fry, because it's not a full deep fry. It's not completely.
Because at the restaurant, these are in a big deep fryer. So, but this is for you to do at home, so you can enjoy the same thing we enjoy here in Local. You don't have to drive all the way to Branson. You can make them right here at home.
But trust me, you want to come and get the other stuff too. She has one dish on the menu that I really, really love.
Yes.
Not a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Bull fries.
If you don't know what they are, then you don't want to order them. But most people.
Yeah. You should order them with an open mind, open heart, and they are so delicious.
Yes.
And you
can bread them in this same breading. You can bread your bull fries if you are on the farm and you're cutting calves. Go ahead and bread them up.
All right, so when we come back, we'll have some finished fried green tomatoes.
Yes.
Looking for the real taste of Branson? Dive into localflavorbranson.com.
Hey y'all, I'm Michelle and this is Local Flavor right here in beautiful Branson, Missouri. Branson's favorite comfort food. You've got to come and try us. We have hand battered chicken fried steak, chicken fried chickens, and you cannot leave town without trying our homemade onion rings.
Your digital plate full of the best bites, sips, and experiences this Ozark town has to offer. From down-home diners and hidden gems to local food trucks and chef-driven favorites, we showcase the flavor that makes Branson unforgettable.
The best burgers around, so come and see us right here at Local Flavor, 2830 West 76 Country Boulevard.
Whether you're just visiting or call it home, discover where locals eat, play, and connect. Fresh, local, and always delicious. This is your flavor map. Explore more at localflavorbranson.com.
All right, so these look GBD, golden brown delicious, and they are ready. So, I mean, it doesn't take long at all. You want your oil pretty hot. So I'm cooking it on right about medium heat. And then we're just gonna take these off and you're just gonna drain them onto a paper towel. And then we serve these with our homemade ranch dressing at the restaurant. And I also make that, we make that there at the restaurant, so.
They look so delicious here.
Oh gosh. There we go.
And when you are frying stuff, you will get some breading that doesn't stick all the time. But this is definitely a southern thing.
Yes.
For sure, but it is moving up north. People are getting all over the country. They're starting to come and get some of our good southern food.
There we have it. Holy moly, delicious.
When we come back,
down.
right before we start the salad that she's gonna do, when we come back, we're gonna try these bad boys and let them just chill for just a little bit.
Gonna love them.
Meat and potato kind of guy. I know what salt is. Salt is salt.
Oh no, you have not tried Tough Mama salt.
I haven't.
Let's just start with this. Do you like bacon?
I love bacon.
Then you should try our maple bacon salt. Open your hand up.
Wow, that tastes just like bacon.
I know, and here's the best thing about it. All of our salts are sea salts. So they have, on average, 20% less sodium, and they have all the minerals in it, like potassium, magnesium, iron, things that our bodies need. It is missing from that. It's been burnt out. There's no minerals left in that. Plus, it's iodized. Hey, iodine salt tastes like metal. Do we want to have food that tastes like metal?
I sure don't.
No. And the nice thing is, if you eat seafood or dairy, you're probably already getting your iodine, but talk to your healthcare practitioner for that. But let me tell you a little bit more about Tough Mama salts. We have 26 different salts. All of them are pure. They're sea salts. They have their minerals. Let's talk about some of my favorites, like this one, French Garden. This is rosemary, lemon, and garlic. It is absolutely delicious on turkey or chicken, or I like to put it in olive oil and dip breads into it.
You had me at bread.
Not bad, right?
I feel like I'm in France.
There you go. Now,
Delicious.
do you like barbecue?
Meat potato kind of guy, duh.
I knew you did. So let me tell you about one of my smokiest barbecue salts. This is called Ozark Campfire Salt. This salt is smoked for 7 days. There's no liquid smoke in it, and it is decadent.
Wow. Smells just like a barbecue.
Look at that. You can put that on ribs, on brisket, on burgers. I even put it in the crock pot with a beef roast, and it tastes like you smoked it.
I would put that on prime rib, I think, too.
There you go.
Yeah.
Do you still think salt is salt?
I don't think salt is salt. I don't.
Now my question is, do you like spicy foods too?
I do.
How spicy?
Not habanero spicy. Probably a little bit less than that.
Okay, so we're not gonna get you in on our Fear the Reaper salt, which is the world's hottest.
Have me
spiciest
sweating already.
salt. But I will tell you, this one is so spicy that a spoon, about 1/8 of a teaspoon, would heat up a 5-gallon pot of chili. That one will definitely put hair on your chest.
Should I sign a waiver before I eat that one?
I would recommend it.
Okay.
All right. 26 different salts from Tough Mama Salt Craft. We are the purveyors of gourmet salt right out of Branson, Missouri. And we are honored to be a part of the Rogue Chef cooking show. We even made 4 salts just for them. And we have a boozy bacon. If you like bacon, we have a boozy version too. We have a Wildwood salt for the Rogue Chef, which has got our mushrooms, wild persini, shiitake, wood ear. It's so good. We have a beer salt. This one is Brewer's Blend. It is absolutely delicious.
Could I put that one in my beer cheese?
It would be delicious on
Okay,
beer cheese.
perfect.
Yes. And then I think I got them mixed up here. No, I didn't. This is tequila lime. Tequila lime salt is so good on hot wings. I love it on that. Gives it that limey flavor. It's also delicious on shrimp. So these are the Rogue Chef salts. And we hope you'll see us on toughmama.com, where you can order and have them shipped anywhere in the U.S.
Salt is not salt.
Hi, welcome back. And now we are ready to try the fried green
Oh, we're gonna
tomatoes.
give those a try. Yes.
And then we're gonna start the salad.
Oh gosh. Okay. All right. Cheers.
Cheers. All right. They're good.
Crispy and
Crispy.
good.
They're really good.
Those are good.
So now
like 'em.
this is a family salad of yours?
It is. So we started making this salad. My girls love everything. They grew up eating everything. Never been picky. So we started making this salad, and we couldn't come up with a name. So we all said it's our spinach medley salad,
Okay.
because
Sounds good.
medley is, a variety of things. So that's what we're doing. So if you don't like spinach, we usually use baby spinach. If you don't like spinach, you can use anything, romaine or whatever. But we love everything that's
Kale.
in. Yes, everything that's in this salad. So you're gonna do your baby spinach, and these are all the things you're gonna put in it. So sliced red grapes, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of that. And then we have our cherry tomatoes, or grape tomatoes, whichever ones you like. And then these are canned mandarin oranges.
I was just saying how
do.
I love
You
those.
love
I
these?
can eat them all day long.
And then we're gonna do some green onion that I just chopped the ends of those off, all the way up to the hair.
To the hair.
Yeah. And then we like to put in some sliced almonds, and these just give it a really good crunch. And isn't it beautiful so far?
Looks good.
All right.
A lot of color.
All right, now you can also put in feta cheese, blue cheese, whatever kind of cheese you like. We like feta, and I like the one with the herbs in it. This is the one with the tomato and herb. So I just put a little bit of that in there.
More cheese. You can't go wrong with
Right,
cheese.
love it. And then you'll just give this a toss. And then we're gonna make a homemade dressing to put on it. And right before you serve it is when you're gonna put your dressing on. So what I like to do is just put a tiny bit of water into a saucepan and get it hot. And this is so easy.
Have that for you?
Yes. So we're gonna do sugar. So easy. Half a cup of sugar. So I'm gonna put it in this little bowl with my hot water, and then I'm gonna dissolve it.
And the reason why you use hot water is that sugar will not dissolve in cold water. So that's why if you go to a restaurant and you want sweet tea, they don't have it, and you use the sugar. That's why you have to keep stirring, and it always settles to the bottom, because it takes a lot longer for the sugar to dissolve and to incorporate with the water.
Yeah, so I just make sure that is good and dissolved in there, just like that. And then we're going to use Nika's. This is olive oil, and this is the black truffle oil.
The black truffle oil. Love truffles.
And then this is the balsamic vinaigrette.
Yep.
So this is just an easy dressing, and I just do it just like the same. It's so easy. It's half. So a half sugar with a little bit of water to dissolve it, a half a cup of this, and a half a cup of that. And then you're gonna make your dressing, just like this. And here we go.
You can take the tops off of those, but it's hard to get them back in.
So we're just gonna be patient and do it like this. All right, so easy. They do have a lot of salad dressings now where you don't have to make this, but I like to make it just because it's so yummy.
And homemade dressings are way better than anything you get in the store. You know what's in it, you control what's in it, and you don't have to worry about any chemicals or anything that's not really good for you.
So just like that, so easy, half. Just give it a really good mix, or shake it into one of your little dressing. If you have a little dressing bottle, shake it up, or a mason jar.
Mason jars were really, really good.
Give that a good stir, and then we're just gonna drizzle this right over the top of our salad right before you're ready to serve it. So this isn't gonna take the whole thing. I'm just gonna do just about half of that right now, because our salad isn't really that big. So this is the most beautiful salad.
It is beautiful. I mean, it's nice, colorful, and especially now in the spring with all the trees, the flowers, everything's starting to pop.
So pretty, and everybody will absolutely love that.
Oh yeah.
You want to give it a try? All right.
Get some feta.
Yeah,
Big chunk of feta.
Yeah, I love feta. And I've used blue cheese before when I haven't been able to find the other stuff. So good. But you can just use regular olive oil, or if you don't have, because Nika's is here in Branson, it's on the landing. So if you don't have Nika's, you can use regular olive oil and just regular balsamic vinegar.
And again, remember, if you go to the landing, get 10% off, say go Rogue.
Go Rogue.
Thank you very much
Jeff.
for being here.
Thank you, your rogueness.
These are, oh, I could take that. Thank you for this great recipe for these fried green tomatoes and this great salad. So
well, thank you.
I might have to steal some of those for the private chef.
That would be quite the compliment.
Well,
Thank
we'll
you.
get it.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you all. I'm Chef Jeff, guest Michelle. Thank you for watching. Remember, make sure to come down to Local Flavor when you're in Branson. Have a nice, great meal. Get them fried green tomatoes. Try those bull fries. And then make sure I cook a meal for you. Enjoy your great stay in the great little city of Branson, Missouri.
Yes.
Ms. Emma's Foundation uplifts those with hearing impairments by providing hope, educational resources, and financial assistance for medical expenses. Ms. Emma serves as our personal brand icon, symbolizing the resilience and spirit of children and adults alike who face hearing impairments. She embodies the heart and soul of the mission of our organization. Your generous donations play a crucial role in supporting not only Miss Emma's journey through the help to cover medical expenses, travel needs, but also contribute to broader mission of awareness about living with hearing impairments. Your contributions directly fund essential hearing devices, accessories, and medical care, and they also help facilitate educational opportunities for others facing similar challenges. Every donation makes a meaningful difference, improving lives and fostering understanding. Thank you for your support.